Conditions we need to give you guys.
That's right, you have to give us advice.
Yes, and I'm looking forward.
Advice you will, but
That's right. We can give it to you. We'll take all we can get. You say, but what's after doomsday? What's the third? If the glorious can't make it, what would you be?
Сейчас увидим.
Looking forward to seeing you. Hi, hi.
Спасибо, Roman. Good to see you. Oh, look at you.
Dear friends, let's move in.
How have you been? Your dad and home? Okay, fine. Okay, пока. All right, Junior, let's go. I'll show you the way. You know where the food is? I always tell people.
Давай, скажи.
Thanks a lot. I'm sure they didn't get the prettiest tickets, I gotta tell you. There's no pretty tickets. No, well, that Thursday walking and then the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's hard to find stuff. Am I behind? They're not already on the bus, are they? Are you ready? Yes.
Женьку ждем.
Waiting for Zhenya.
We'll be home very soon.
Так я тебе это оставлю.
Нет, быстро не надо, в срок.
In time.
Okay,
In time. Yes.
That's very good. She's very wise.
Понимаю. Очень интересно.
Всех. Всех.
Он мой сын, вы знаете? Да. Does he look like me? Он похож? Yes. Yeah, so your English is nice.
Суп-горох. Выбирайте, женщины. Лапша или суп-горох? Гороховый. Гороховый. Ну, что на одно можно выбрать. Да?
Ближе сюда.
Они очень глупые.
Families, Anthony.
Main crew stay. Families, please move back.
Добрый, чуть-чуть.
Please move slightly. Thank you very much. Oleg, Zhenya, Kevin, please come up here. Especially for you. Oleg, into the center, please. So now I have some questions for you. Oleg, what's your impressions? What do you think? What do you think about the launch? We're fully ready. We're happy. We're glad to go. Please look at the cameras. What camera? Well, respond to the person who asked the question.
Okay.
Oleg, how many experiments are planned? What are the most interesting for you? What are you expecting from them? All of them are important for us. Around 50 are planned. So we would really like to fulfill all of them so that those who ordered them are happy. Personally for you, what would you like to try to do? I'll go and try everything, then I'll determine myself and I'll tell you. I'm going to write a blog or to take pictures or what. We'll try to write a blog if we have a possibility. Probably we'll be sending, downlinking as many photos as possible, videos for the family and friends, colleagues. I'm going to meet New Year's in orbit, how going to greet your family, how going to talk to them. Well, we'll try to maintain communication as much as possible. I don't think we're bored, and it's great to have New Year's in space. And we keep everyone in our hearts. Oleg, do you have that feeling that you're just about to go to space? If not, then when do you expect this feeling to show up? I think this feeling is there once you become a part of the cosmonaut corps. Just need to make a few final steps on to the launch pad. How often will we be able to talk to your families? Are there any restrictions? We'd like to ask the commander. There is no mediator. We have good friends, and our friends are always there for us.
For NASA TV, for Kevin, you're leaving today from Star City, Russia for 2 weeks for Baikonur, Kazakhstan. How are you going to be spending your remaining 2 weeks down there prior to launch?
Well, the reason we're leaving today is so that we can get down there for our fit check tomorrow, our first series of fit checks. It'll be the first time we see the real spacecraft in Baikonur, so we'll climb in tomorrow in flight suits, have a chance to spend some time looking over the spacecraft in shirt sleeves, if you will, and then we'll put on our spacesuits in the afternoon and we'll strap in just like we would for a real launch, and we'll be able to look over the exterior of the spacecraft. We'll do one more fit check like that just a little bit later, but by then the spacecraft will be underneath the shroud, ready to put on the rocket, so we won't be able to see the outside of the spacecraft. And that'll be after final loading and everything is done as well. So we'll be able to see how everything is going to look when we crawl in for launch day. There's also a period of quarantine, so we're just kind of having some rest and relaxation. But also we'll study every day with our instructors that come down with us and be as fully prepared as we can be when launch day comes. Relaxed, prepared, current, and all ready to go. So that's what we'll do. Thank you.
Kevin, in Russian, please. Do you have any kind of fear that it's your first time?
Да нет, страха-то нет.
Zhenya? No, no fear, because we've learned everything. We know it's reliable.
Волнение, может быть, дальше будет.
There may be some anxiety, but not fear. We're fully ready. Are there any differences between flying as a backup crew and as primary crew?
Мы вернулись
Of course. When we were backups, we came back home, and this time we're going to fly.
Не.
But there probably was a possibility. No, not really.
Сейчас мы полетим, а тогда мы возвращаемся.
This time we're going to fly. That time we went back. Thank you very much.
Так, куда Савин смотрит это? На мёртвых.
Андрюха, ты что готовишься? У нас есть верхняя одежда.
Не торопитесь на землю, ребята.
Don't rush.
Тарелкиных не подведи.
Нет, никогда.
Don't let Tarelkins down. Oh, never.
Никого нет.
Ладошку. Видно, да, что ты там машешь.